Good afternoon, dear mates and tutor. My name is Adriana Paola Venegas and I choose Toefl IBT test for English exams test course. This is the final activity and I choose international exam because I consider it is well recognized in the world. So the first question is, what is the purpose of the exam? I was researching about it and there are some purpose for the exam. The first of all is to evaluate the measure of ability for international English skills in academic environments. To go abroad and to study abroad maybe it's necessary that you have this kind of exam. I know that it's important in the United States, it's well recognized. Providing high quality in English proficiency of different contexts is not only about academic. I think it's to get a better job as professional environment. It measures the communicative language ability for people whose native language is not English. For example, as teachers, it's important that we can get this kind of international exam to prove what is our measure in English level or their English skills. What kind of people can take this exam? Every people can take the exam, almost people that can get the basic level, A1 level. Students planning to study at higher education or institution abroad, for example, English language learning program admissions and exit, most of well-recognized universities in Colombia and outside needs that professionals has this kind of certification. Scholarship and certification candidates, if you are going to study a master or a specialization, universities consider you can get better results if you have what is your English level with this kind of certificate. English language learners who want to track their process and students and workers applying for visas. What is the exam? What is the main goal of the exam? To measure the ability to use and understand English at the university level and measure the language level in academic environments. If you want to study abroad, you need to be certificate, and as I said before, if you have this certificate in Toefl IBT, you can get better opportunities talking about academic institutions. What are the most significant characters of the exam? The exam is divided in characteristics of the exam. The exam is divided in skills and sections. Those sections has some needs to be solved, and all the processes solved by internet using the 4 skills as I told you, and per each section there could be 2 or more language skills. Candidates has to use noise reducing headphones, record their responses, to speak tags and type the responses in writing tags, obviously using the computer. So the process is digital because the recorder have to be sent to the ETS online scoring network. What skills are evaluated through the exam and how are they evaluated? As you can see on the table, you can check what sections there are on the exam and how those sections are evaluated with the numbers of tasks. For example, on reading, you can find about 35 to 56 questions, and testing time score scales over 30 30 points, and the total is 121 points. And the testing time for all exam is approximately 4 hours. What scale is used to get the results? I like to use two charts to explain and compare the scale in the test, first of all, and on the other chart you can find the comparative chart with the Common European Framework of Languages levels. So, first of all, on Toefl exam, you have the skills: reading, listening, speaking, and writing, and the score range is about 30 points. So, those levels, though every skill has levels, so it's something like a rubric: high, intermediate, and low, and every level has some points that students or candidates can get with the exam. The total score is 120, as I told you, but as you know, every candidate has different levels. With those levels, on every skill, every candidate can get different results. How you can read the results? If you get on reading section 24 as the total, you know that you have on reading skill C1 or above level, talking about a Common European Framework of Language. It's the same in listening, speaking, writing, and the total. We can check the total. In the total of the exam, you get 96. You know that you are C1 level. C72, B2 level. 42, B1 level. Less than that is obviously that people with A2 level or less than A2 level, so A1 level, is people that is obviously that the candidates that don't like candidates with no level, not good level, English level, are not able to present this kind of exam. So let's continue. Would you take the this is the last one question. Would you like to take the exam in the future? Why? Yes, I would like to take it because I have been studying for that in order to measure my English level and get my international certification to study abroad. In the future, I would like to live in USA, so I know it's very important to get this kind of test. Is all. Thank you so much for your attention.